funding.
Let's talk about the various choices. You think Biden would be the best choice?
Yeah, I think that he really... If foreign policy comes to dominate this election, which it may well because of events, Putin may ensure it, Iran may ensure it, Israel may ensure it, he needs a person on his ticket who knows something about it. And Obama does not know anything about it. And you saw by these ill-prepared reactions on Georgia, and you saw what he said today. Obama said that he understood that countries should not invade other countries.
Interested in good relations between the United States and Russia. But in the 21st century, nations don't invade other nations.
And we would be in a better position to say that if we had not gone into Iraq.
Where's he wrong?
Where he's wrong is that we went into Iraq at the invitation of the government, not as an invasion.
My decision to remove Saddam Hussein was the right decision at the time, and it is the right decision today.
We went into Iraq to remove Saddam Hussein.
Right.
Saddam Hussein was the government of Iraq.
We're in Iraq now at the invitation of the government.
They've asked us to leave. They said they want a timeline to get us out.
We're in Iraq as a result of a democracy asking for us to come in there. It's not an invasion. It's not a takeover. We're not trying to annex Iraq.
We went in there.
Saddam Hussein and his sons must leave Iraq within 48 hours. Their refusal to do so will result in military conflict, commenced at a time of our choosing. For their own safety, all foreign nationals, including journalists and inspectors, should leave Iraq immediately.
By our own, of our own, we went into Iraq originally, but not at the invitation of Saddam Hussein's government.
I believe that drawing the metaphor between Georgia and Iraq, giving Russia the moral cover to go into Georgia because we went into Iraq, justifying that invasion as parallel with what we did is stupid. And I think that Joe Biden might be able to stop Barack Obama from saying stupid things.
John McCain said, you're not supposed to invade other nations in the 21st century, and John McCain supported us going into Iraq. Isn't there a little bit of disconnect there?
Raising that Iraq comparison at a time when the world is looking for moral clarity in condemning the Russian attack was a dumb thing to do. So I think that it's nice that he has someone on his ticket that knows something about foreign policy.
I would think moral clarity would be Barack Obama, who all along was against the Iraq war. He was right on it. McCain was wrong about it. And they seem, if you look at the decisions that were made and where they stood, Barack turns out to have been correct. Yeah.
We've been through this.
All right.
Russian peacekeeping troops should be replaced by a genuine international peacekeeping force. Georgia should refrain from using force in South Ossetia and Abkhazia, and a political settlement must be reached that addresses the status of these disputed regions.
This would be unacceptable to all the democratic countries of the world, and should draw us together in universal condemnation of Russian aggression. Russian President Medvedev and Prime Minister Putin must understand the severe long-term negative consequences that their government's actions will have for Russia's relationship with the United States and Europe.